Mike, the disgruntled mechanic here. Wanted to show you the way I fixed something with my winch. I have and in another video I mistakenly called it a Harbor Freight, which it isn't. It's a Northern Industrial 12-volt electric winch. It's a 9,000 pound. I've had this for quite a while. I don't remember how long. I mean, I know it's been 10 years. I could probably look it up. But I'm going to show you the results of what happened and what I did to fix it and why. So the last time I hooked the trailer up and used the winch, when I got home, I found the other end of this here dragging from my trailer. So this is the handle, this is the remote control switch, and as you see, it's gone. So I decided I would call Northern and try to get a replacement. Guess what? They don't have a replacement anymore. Just for the cord with the ends, they wanted $51, but you know, that isn't the handle, which has the toggle control, which I really wanted. So basically that did me no good. So what I did from there was, I think I'll get you in closer to the winch, but I still had the good end to plug into the winch itself. Thank goodness it didn't bung that up too much. So let me take this, plug it in, and show you what I'm doing, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you can see this, but this basically just plugs in here, like so. And what I did was I just put a switch that I had, which is a momentary on-off switch. There's only 3 wires to this, a power, one for in and one for out. That's all that was on this cord. So I hooked power to the middle, and then we put this to, you know, one for in and one for out. And let's hook it up and I'll show you how it works. Now what I have is, I hope you can see this. What I have is, this is what I normally use. I use my Genius Boost HD, and it's the GB70. I've had this for a few years. I did a review on it. I can put a link up there, but it's still working fine. So what I do basically is I hooked it up, and be careful with your power so that it don't hit metal. Just turn it on, put it onto the constant power mode, which it has, because for a low battery, if it's below, I think 2 volts, I forget, it actually won't jump start the battery. So you can put it in this override mode so that it gives constant power. That's what I do with this. So then what you do is you take this switch, there's out, there's in. So is it as convenient? Is it as convenient as the handle? No, but I had this hooked up to something, the hook, so thankfully I could use this. Yes, you could touch the wires too. I mean, that would work as long as you have power to it, but it was much more convenient to put these on and actually be able to use the winch. Now, with saying all this, let me turn this off. Now, with saying all this, I found a replacement remote, wired remote, on Amazon that looks very familiar to mine. Now, whether it is or isn't, I don't know. I'm actually waiting for that to come by UPS. So once that gets here, we'll hook up that new remote and we'll give this all a try, and even, you know, see if the remote's even the same. The end looked the same online, but you can only see so much. So I'll get back to you either way, and we'll continue with this to see if that works. The bottom line is the momentary on-off switch, you know, momentary on, off, momentary on, off for in and out function, it works. So if I have to continue to use this to make this work, I may make some kind of box mount for it that makes it a little nicer to hold. But for the few times that I use it and what you have to use it for, it works pretty good. Okay, here's the box fresh off the Amazon truck. Rugged Ridge 15103-05. Cross your fingers for me, folks. That certainly looks different. Well, the end looks the same. That end. And where's my other one? And this end. By golly, the big one, the small one, they look... Let's try and make sure I get you in the picture here. They look exactly the same. Oh boy. Cross the fingers and hope. The toggle design is not like it shows in the picture, which I don't give a flying fiddly crap about. So let's plug her in and see what happens. We'll plug her in first, then we'll turn our boost on. Get the right side in the right place. Yeah, the other one clicked in. This one isn't clicking in. Does that matter? I do not know. But we shall see. So we'll power it up. We'll put it on constant power. Cross your fingers, folks. Naga. No good. Whoop. Aha! Okay, it turns harder than my other one did. There it went in, as soon as I got it in the notch. So, let me shut this down and then we'll go over what I used and what it worked on. Awesome! That is just, that makes me happier than a pig and poop. So there you have it. That's a confirmed replacement. I'll put a link down below to this in my video so that people know what will work. At least it's working for me. And as I said, this is an older style Northern Industries 9000 winch. And they didn't have the replacement, but this will work. And like I said, I'll put links down below. So this is Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic saying, if you have an oops on your winch remote, like I had, there is a replacement out there for this particular winch. Okay, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic saying, just remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. See ya.
Oh, you dirty, rotten bolt! Bolt, how could you break off? You dirty, rotten mother! Oh, dirty, rotten, how dare you break? Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Not again! Oh, man alive! Son of a... Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Jesus! No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic!